What's going on, guys? I'm Jay the Black. Shout out to everyone that's tuning in. I want to talk about rapper Boosie. All right, Boosie has been celebrating on social media. He actually got some pushback from some people because he is happy that his son is not the father, according to him, of his ex-girlfriend's child. He is basically saying that the child is somebody else's and that the female is pinning the child onto his son. We're going to get into this, but I want to say this though. I can appreciate Boosie being so active in his child's life that he understands the ins and outs of the situation. He understands that, you know, he actually did research and he actually looked into it and didn't just accept what this female was saying, right? So this is how involved he is with his son, and you can appreciate that because a lot of times there are people that will just accept the fact that, you know, that's their child. And I think his son had actually started to do that. But Boosie did not want his son to do that and to accept a child that wasn't his. Because Boosie has been through it as far as, you know, situation with his baby mother. So I don't think that he wanted his son to go through those situations and have a child pinned on him that isn't his. All right, so let's get into this article here from Urban Islands. It says Boosie Badass on Saturday celebrated not being the grandfather as he revealed on Instagram that a young woman attempted to commit paternity fraud on his son. The Louisiana native said that his Tootie Raw nearly had a baby pinned on him as he celebrated not being a grandfather and even promised to buy everyone free drinks at the club. Yeah, that video was hilarious that he put out. Lil Boosie's son Tootie Raw had shared that he and his girlfriend, Ramaya, were expecting a baby, but it seems that Boosie Badass has had doubts about the paternity of the child for a long time, as he had shared before the child was born that he didn't believe Ramaya was pregnant, and he also accused her and her mother of trapping Tootie. Now, nothing would ever surprise me about the Western woman. We already know a lot of these women will make up things. They will lie about who the father of the child is because they want the child to be this man's instead of this other guy that they know is not going to take care of the child, but the other guy will take care of the child. We have seen women do this for a long time, but from what I have seen, this is very brazen. I'm talking about fake paternity papers, the child actually being somebody else's. There's a lot going on here. There is a lot going on in this situation. In a video shared on his Instagram, Boosie claimed that Ramaya allegedly kidnapped the child and brought him to be DNA tested. Just found out that ain't my son, baby. Haha, I'm not a grandpa. Oh Lord, they done kidnapped somebody, baby, and brought it down there like it was my grandchild. Oh, you going down, baby, he said in a dramatic Instagram video. Oh man. On Instagram, Boosie called the whole event a conspiracy of the ages as he called out the women. The things these women do these days is crazy. My son has had the most stressful year of his life because of this situation. Okay, y'all want to do this to my son? Bet and the mama of the daughter the worst. Boosie says that Ramaya and her mother even went to the extent of fabricating birth certificates and DNA tests that claim his son was the father. Show me the fake tests. I want the company. Where the company that made the fake tests, he said.
Just found out that ain't my son, baby. I'm not a grandpa. Oh, Lord, they done kidnapped somebody, baby, brought it down there like it's my grandchild. Oh, you're going down, baby. Oh, Lord. Oh, fuck right. I need everybody to come to the club tonight. I'm getting everybody free drinks. I ain't no fucking grandpa. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. They done made a movie about my son now. Oh, man. Oh, they going down. Oh, Lord. Oh, what the f? Why would you do that? Oh, man. The mama, everybody. Oh, Lord. This is a conspiracy of the ages. Man, my heart beating fast. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Woo, great day. I'm pointing everybody looking at.
And that was a word from Boosie. Boosie also shared a DM where another woman claimed that the baby was actually hers. He also shared a photo of him holding the child where he said side-by-side comparison did not show any resemblance and that the baby was too heavy while the parents were both slim built. You know, that to me, I really looked at that situation and I said, you know what? That could be true. Now, I'm not saying that happens with everybody. You know, some people can have slim, skinny parents and maybe their child is, you know, happens to be a bit bigger than most children at their age, right? But a lot of times it also can be genetics. You know, you have parents that may not have the best metabolism. You know, their children may not. That may not be every situation, but whoever the mother or the father is, they might be a bit big. Okay, not big, but this might be a slightly big or slightly maybe overweight, and maybe that was passed on to a child. I don't know. That to me kind of stood out because, you know, what you will notice from athletic parents is that they will have athletic children. Look at LeVar Ball. Both of him and his wife were basketball players, I believe, and they had a family of basketball players. So, you know, you look at their genetics and then you look at this child and you look at Boosie, his son, and the son's supposed mother, and, you know, something's not adding up, you know. He also shared photos of the items he supplied for the child after birth, including clothes, a car seat, and food. You can bring all that back. My son just paid for back, Boosie said. Meanwhile, Ramaya also responded to Boosie claiming that he paid the woman claiming to be the mother of the child and that the DNA test was done in the presence of both parents. We did the DNA test together, proving that he is the father. Keep in mind, you paying that girl to say that's her child, knowing she said it out of her mouth. He's mine. You're so sad. She said in a post on Instagram, you never wanted to accept this. You slander my name, all to protect your son, clean his image, she added. Well, he should be looking out for his son. Every father should be looking out for their son so their son is not caught up in a situation like this. So I don't fault Boosie at all. I'm glad he is involved. I'm glad that he is looking out for his son, because who else is going to look out for his son? I don't think the mother is really saying anything that I've heard, just Boosie. Because Boosie cares about his son's future, and every father should care about their son's future. She also shared that Boosie and his son only bought Walmart outfits and 2 pairs of shoes for the baby, and they haven't done anything else. She also shared an audio recording of a woman who admitted to being paid to lie and say the baby is hers. Ramaya, who is 18 years old, also alleged that Boosie also tried to pay her $20,000 to get an abortion. You tried to pay me to get rid of it, $20,000, she said, noting that that's what she makes in a day. So what is she, OnlyFans? Does she do OnlyFans? Is he a scripper? If you making $20,000 in a day. Anyway, let's see. Meanwhile, Boosie also claimed Ramaya had at first said she gave birth to twins, Max and Ruby. Ramaya has not shared a photo of her being pregnant or in labor, as most other pregnant women do. That is a telltale sign that she's probably lying. Okay, she's probably lying. And also, look at what she's wearing to this young man's graduation. This is how an 18-year-old dresses at a graduation. You wonder why Boosie doesn't trust her? I see why Boosie doesn't trust her. Boosie doesn't trust her because she's 18 talking about she makes $20,000 a day. Now, what exactly is she doing to get $20,000 a day? You see, this is from his Instagram post here. And this is more. Now, this right here got, well, let's go back. Because the last post is of her posting fake Google image to make it seem like she had twins. Now, this is what she put up here about them doing a DNA test together. As you can see, it's a birth certificate there. Her posting more. I guess it's someone telling her that they were paid off. Let's see what it says.
Stop trying to pay that girl to say that that's her baby. Stop trying to do that. You weird because you know that I'm only 18 and you want to shit about me. But it's okay. Like I said, that's all you got. That's all that's sitting in front of my face. Like, and you want to post that about me. But it's cool though, because like people say, you post that me, it's gonna come back tenfold to you. So we'll get the situation handled, and that's what it is. So I'm not gonna get back on here no more, because I'm not gonna argue with nobody on social media. That's what I'm not doing. I've done that enough a few months ago because you tried to pay me to get rid of it. $20,000, which why would you try to pay me $20,000? I get that in one day.
How is an 18-year-old girl getting $20,000 in one day? Huh.
I get that in one day. $20,000. That's nothing to me. Nothing.
You're out here talking about what Boosie and his son isn't doing for your child. You wouldn't have to worry about what they're doing financially if you already financially got it.
But
now this is what she put up on her IG. It says Max and Ruby, twin trouble, first Halloween. Right, this was her, and this Boosie reposted it and said she says she had twins at first. Watch the next swipe, and you can see shaking my head. This was a Google searched image. She just changed the coloring in it. I don't know what's going on with this young girl, man, but it's clear that something is up, man. It's clear something is up, man. Somebody needs to get a hold of this particular young lady and really try to figure out why she's doing this, because she might be lying. I don't think Boosie would be doing all this if it wasn't true. You know, she's claiming to make $20,000 a month, but she's talking about them buying the baby Walmart clothes. I just think that there's just more going on here with this young lady. I think this young lady, to me, is somebody that clearly has no direction. Her mother must be dependent on her if she's making $20,000 a day. So she's steering her in the wrong direction instead of telling her, you know, how to do things properly. It seems like. But be that as it may, Boosie is adamant that the child isn't his son's, and he's providing receipts to show that this chick may be lying. Even the last image of her talking about having twins, but then, you know, the fact, and I don't know if that post is still up on her Instagram. If it is, this chick is nuts, man. Oh man, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Listen, you need to protect your sons. You need to protect the young men in your family from getting into drama like this. If this young lady is lying, okay, if this young lady is lying, she definitely needs to be called out. Okay, especially for paternity fraud. But see, a lot of these females don't think that the rules apply to them. They don't think they're accountable for their actions. But we'll see where this goes. Again, this is what Boosie is saying something, and then she is saying something. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I'll see y'all next one.